Here it is, August 27th, and I think my garden here, this flower bed out front, has got looking particularly bad this year. And while it's true, I did get a few things done, like I got that big old hibiscus moved out of there, so I can start filling this in with lower growing flowers that bloom more of the year. But I think it's going to be kind of a goal for my garden, is to have flowers that bloom more of the year, so we don't have times of the year like this that looks so bad. One thing I noticed is when I was moving this hibiscus here, here's where I planted it, and it's not come up yet, but I put it into 3 of them. But I noticed that there is some poppies down in there. Those are harder than heck to move, and I usually don't try very often. I think early in the spring, when the ground is all wet, it's probably about the best time. Here is one of the hibiscuses that I moved, because I did half of it earlier than the rest, and then after it came up, I moved the other one, which came into 2 pieces, because it was the roots I was moving, basically, because the plant tops don't seem to stay when you move them, as you can tell by looking at this one. Even though I kept the stems, the leaves on it didn't make it, at least some of the stems. But this one here, it's sent up new completely stems, and it's even got some blooms coming on. Although it would have to bloom within the next month, because we have next month September, and then after that we have October, and our frost is going to be in the middle of the month of October, I think, here in zone 5. Here's some yarrow that's doing really good. One of the bad things about this year is I spent so much time, I was in the hospital in the spring, and then I had a compression fracture in my back, and I haven't really been able to be out doing things, so the garden has suffered, I suppose. But it's really just brought up this whole problem that there always is about, one of the things I might do new is when I do pull up weeds, to put them in a wheelbarrow and take them back out and put them in the garden. But look how bad this peony does look, and these leaves and everything. And some of them, like that one over there, they get mildew on the leaves. What do you call that? White spot, or downy mold? What is that called? I have to look that up, I guess. But I'm thinking about just when the plants start to get looking bad like this, just cut them down. And so in the future, I might do that. Just go and start cutting down more plants just to the ground. And here is these Asiatic lilies. You get looking like that at the bottom. I might just go ahead and cut those down to the ground. Here is a day sunflower that volunteered, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the seeds that were in the bird seed over there somehow got over here, and then what do you call those yellow and black birds, goldfinches? They've been over here eating them, and I actually set the camera out here for a couple of days, changing the batteries every hour, and I never caught the goldfinches. I don't know. That was frustrating, because I was hoping to get the goldfinches in a video, but didn't make it. These things here, I don't know what those are called, but if I was able to pull up weeds every week like I used to, I would have been pulling these things up. And this is viburnum. I don't think it's actually worth the space here, and the flower bed is taken up, so I might cut it down and get rid of it. I don't know if I'll try and move it or just throw it away. I planted it here because I thought that the birds would like it, but I've never noticed them out here eating the berries. He does have berries late in the fall, but yeah, see, look how raggedy these peonies get. This is a nice peony on Memorial Day when it blooms, but it looks so raggedy now. I might just start cutting down this stuff when it starts getting raggedy like this, because I don't think I've ever had a problem with peonies. They're not really as loud. This peony gets looking so bad. On these, this is bee balm. It's not blooming now, but you know, that's one of those things I might leave because it just looks so bad. And this is catnip. It's not blooming now, but it doesn't look bad at all. And that might open up in here some places for, maybe I might start to put more annuals in here, for more low things. And this Asiatic lily right there is so tall, I might just dig it up and put it over there. I'm going to start putting all the tall things over in that flower bed. And that flower bed goes way back to the back of the house. So I might just start putting all the tall things over there and digging up little areas like right in here. And I could put annuals or a lot of those things that I could start from seed and then put them in there. So this flower bed looks so bad now, but what I think I'm going to do is go and make a video of how this flower bed has looked right here from the 1st of spring right up until right now. So I'm going to go make that video right now, and if you like that video, please subscribe to my channel. Oh, look how bad those cone flowers look over there. A lot of these perennials get to looking so bad in the fall. I'm going to walk over there so you can see those cone flowers. Now here's a flower that looks pretty nice. It's just kind of grown up in here, volunteer. And let me get the name of that. I start a lot of flowers in seed from packages labeled as mixed wildflowers. Here's another one that volunteered right in there. Here's a lupine that volunteered there. I like it when flowers volunteer like that. These irises. I don't know, maybe I should start pulling out. In the past, I've always left these creeping jennies just because it covers the ground. So maybe I should start pulling those out. Here's one of those hibiscuses that I moved. I don't know if that's a leaf it's set up or not. Here is these cone flowers that are looking so bad. I hate to just cut those down. Maybe I should just do that. I think they probably grow back. Oh, and this is a variegated dogwood. I think it's coming out so I can use this space here for downy mildew, whatever that is. Just cut off this whole thing. So I might start cutting off a lot of stuff at the ground and then just getting rid of it and let it grow back from the ground up. You never know until you try to do things whether or not they're going to work. Okay, well, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later on. Here's loosestrife. It looks so nice in the spring, but down here in the fall, there's some more right there. It gets looking so ratty. I might just start cutting it off sooner. Okay, well, I'm going to talk to you next time, and thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.